I'm home. I'm home. And I'm ready for bed. But then, I was realizing that I was ready for bed, I'm like, wait. Patrick Coupe, aka Cardman22, aka the man who has a logo with a green background, aka the man who puts out elite AFL content according to his banner. I need to make graphics for him, so I'm gonna do that live on his stream. I know he's streaming right now as well, so that should be good. What does sharp hamburger mean? I'm so annoyed, bro. I had footage from tonight's game and I wanted to make a mini vlog out of it. But then, like, the ending parts were all filmed in slow motion. And I swear I didn't even change a fucking setting. Oh, it's so frustrating. So hopefully when I go to Geelong on Sunday with Ethan, because I feel like that will be a good game, because it normally is between those two, the Giants and the Cats, especially at the Cattery for some weird we're floating up for some weird specific reason. Hopefully that's a good game, and hopefully I don't film in slow motion, because if it's close and I film in slow motion, I'm gonna cry, bro. I don't even remember changing a setting on my camera, but it just happened. I'm so pissed off. So yeah, that's annoying. It was. I was with Sammy tonight. Why is Sammy sending you snaps, bro? That's so weird. Is it not? It's a little bit weird. It wasn't your cat. Bro, like, I'm not even kidding. Tonight at the footy, right? We had people behind us that, like, I feel like don't understand some rules of footy. And they were chatting the whole game as well. It was crazy. And I'm like a person who likes to focus a lot really on the game. And when people are behind me, like, chat for the entire game. Like, I get chatting here and there, but for the entire game, bro? God, I'm trying to watch the game, and all I can hear is their voices in the background for the entire game. But I'm a lover of footy. I'm trying to enjoy it. But yeah, and sometimes I would think frees are free, like they would see a free when they clearly wasn't free, a free, like, anywhere. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like they didn't know the rules and they were just there to chat. It was crazy to me. Well, I wasn't crazy. I'm just like, come on, guys, please. I'm just trying to enjoy the game. I don't want people, like, chatting for the entire time behind me and then randomly saying a free kick that just wasn't there. You know what I mean? It was so frustrating. And to make it worse, they were going for Carlton as well. And they, like they were just chatting the whole game. They went for Carlton, and I don't even know if they were actually Carlton supporters, but they were going for Carlton. And they were just yelling out, well, not yelling out, but they were saying that, oh, that should have been a free kick, when it clearly, like, wasn't a free kick at all. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if they were specifically Carlton fans, per se, but per se. Did I just say pussy on accident? Per se. But tonight they were going for Carlton. God, bro. God damn. And then I had Sammy next to me as well. Oh, Sammy, bros. When the game started, Sammy started, like, doing commentary on the game, and it was really loud. I'm like, bro, chill. And then he was also keeping up with, like, the A-League as well, and he found out that who Melbourne City were playing in their semi-final, which is Western United. And then he started singing, like, a chant that is meant to be like a taunt. Well, I don't know. He started chanting stuff to do with Melbourne City and all that, and how they don't like Western United, etc. At a footy game, like we're at a footy game, and he's talking about the A-League out loud. It wasn't quiet. It wasn't like normal speaking voice. It was like very, very loud. Well, the good... To be fair, surprisingly, when he did the drive back with me from Adelaide from Gather Round, or after Gather Round, it actually wasn't too bad. Mainly because I think he was tired. He actually wasn't terrible. So that was good. And the good thing is that when we go up for the Div 12 Resi's game, Pat will be in the car as well. So that will be fun. And our place is like 5 minutes away. Well, 5-minute drive. A 5-minute drive from Norwood Oval, which is good as well. And I think Pat wants me to do some filming for him at the Div 12 Resi's game at Norwood Oval. And I sort of want to give him an idea to ask them if I can like go on the boundary, like not from the crowd, but go on the boundary and like come into the huddles at quarter time, half time, 3/4 time, etc. To do filming for him, so I can like be on the ground and be amongst it, because that would be sick. And like some of them know me, like this isn't like bragging or anything, but like Checkers knows me from Marmalade, Kados knows me, obviously Pat knows me as well. Duh. I don't know. I don't think Druzy knows me. Connor Rogers may partially know me, but I'm not too sure. But yeah. We're driving up on the Friday, and then we're going to be, I don't know if Pat is, but me and Sabby are going to be watching the Crows versus Lions game, which should be a good one, hopefully. And then obviously on the Saturday we are going to the Div 12 Resi's game, and then on Sunday we're driving back to Melbourne, which will be good. Did it race today? I thought it was racing on Saturday. No? I thought Cleo Cat was racing on Saturday. I thought you told me Saturday, not today. Yeah, it's racing tomorrow. I've got time to get on it tomorrow. I thought it was racing... What race is it? Like race 7. It's $4. That's a good race, Jesus. I see why it's only $4. Well, why it is $4, because look at the other fucking ones in the race. Jesus Christ, is this like a... Okay, it is a stakes race. Okay, that makes sense. It's from gate 14 as well. Not a favourable gate, that one. It'd be good on, like, tab if it told me, like, how it goes from a specific gate, or if it's raced from a gate, like, gate 14 before, like they do with greyhounds. Jesus Christ. New York Luster is good as well. Yeah, there's some good ones in that race. Jesus fuck. Obviously they don't have the chips out for that race yet. It'd be good to know, because I don't know, like, who are good jockeys in South Australia compared to, like, you know, in New South Wales. You got J-Mac, and then in Victoria, you got a lot of good jockeys like Blake Shin, etc. You know. I don't really know who's a good jockey in South Australia. You know what I mean? What is that video? Oh, is that like the video? I'll have a look. Inside of what I'm feeling. Is this...
What, 25k for the road?
You know what I haven't seen yet?
Give you $25K to help with all the car expenses that keep you rolling. For a chance to win, simply buy, renew, or hold an eligible Allianz motor insurance policy by July 31.
I want to see, before we see that one, I want to see, where is it? This one.
So basically what he did, right, because I fucking saw this happen live. It happened right in front.
What the fuck?
Like, What's up, guys? My name is Studi. I'd like to welcome you back to another video. In today's video, this is episode 65 of Studi Ranks. Today, I'm going to be ranking...
God, like, just looking at AFL 23, right? Look at the scoreboard, bro. It looks so much better than the one in AFL 26 because it has colour in it. Why is the scoreboard in AFL 26 just got, like, one line of colour?
Ranting about Nick Watson and his disgusting acts, you know, over the past couple of years, really.
Jesus
So basically,
Christ.
he should be fucking suspended. But let's be real, the AFL are just going to give him a fine because Hawthorn are a protected species. Now, here's what happened, right? On Saturday at the Footy, I was sitting near the Richmond cheer squad. If you want to see where I was sitting, you can see in my Richmond...
I'd say g'day, Zay. I'm just going to put chat back over here, where it originally was.
Fan camera angle video. You'll see exactly where I was sitting, and you can tell I was right next to the Richmond cheer squad. So basically, what he did, right? Because
Who did Richmond play this week? West Coast.
It happened right.
I really liked the post that he put on YouTube, on like the post section, where he's like, "Time to beat these whores." We'll go that much.
So basically, what he did is that he gave the finger to the Richmond cheer squad. Someone must have called him a dog or something like that. So he responds by giving the finger.
Classic Richmond behaviour there.
The Richmond cheer squad. He tells them to leave the game and shit like that. Like, what a fucking wanker. And as he was doing it, he was backing up, walking backwards. He was like 20, 30 metres down the field by the time he finished talking. Like, what a pussy. Now, if you guys have seen Nick Watson...
How is he a pussy, bro? He's literally just going back to his huddle. Was he not? Or, like, what the fuck?
In person, you'll see that he's a fucking midget. He's the smallest AFL player I've ever seen live, and he's a coward. Like, any one of us.
I think he just did it. I think he did his job of pissing them off, of pissing off the Richmond fans. That's literally all he was doing, bro.
I'm sure
he's just getting under your skin.
Watching would be able to beat the shit out of him. I can guarantee you he wouldn't do that at the pub, 100%, because he'd get his lights fucking turned off, 100%. I mean, I was so tempted to jump the...
I know, bro. He's pretty buff.
Fence, because I was sitting in the second row, so it would have been pretty easy. I just had to jump over a couple of feral Hawthorn supporters that were sitting in front of me, and then...
I thought he was in the Richmond cheer squad. What a Hawthorn fan's doing there.
And get past security to get to him and knock him out. He'd probably run away like a pussy if I did that, to be honest.
I would love to see Studi do that. That would be crazy. Imagine Imagine you're just watching a footy game live on TV, and then you see someone's ran on. You just hear someone's run onto the ground, and then they show like the person, and it's Studi.
With you, obviously, the only reason you don't do that is because, you know, probably jail time and definitely getting banned from the MCG for life or from AFL games in general.
Exactly.
For life.
Well, at least he gets that
simply
part.
Isn't really worth it. Now, here's the thing: like, I'm pretty good at fighting and, you know, busting through security and shit like that. So I'd probably be able to bust through the security, beat the shit out of Nick Watson, and then jump back over the fence. But at the same time,
and then
it'll
the police
eventually
would
catch
come.
up to you. Even if I manage to make it back over the fence, there'll be cops that will know where I'm sitting and will come up to me. Or if I was to leave the game, they'd catch up to me outside the ground, or they'd figure out who I am, come to my house, that sort of shit. So it's just not worth it in the end. But if I do see Chick Watt daughter in person on the streets or at the shopping centre or whatever, I will beat the shit out of him because he's a piece of shit. Now, for those of you who haven't seen the footage yet, I'm going to show you guys the footage right now. Just be warned, it's pretty fucking rude. So if you're, you know, oversensitive to that, click off.
I love it. He goes, yeah, it's pretty fucking rude. Like he swears in there as well.
This video, but if you are oversensitive, you probably have already clicked off this video, to be fair. But yeah, here's the clip.
Oh, man. Jeez, watch out. Jeez, watch out.
So as you can see there, disgusting behaviour from Chick What Daughter. Now, if you want any respect in the AFL, you've got to act like a professional. You got fuckwits like James Sicily, who run their mouths and shit like that, and someone who I'd love to knock out himself.
And you also have Noah Bolton as well. Bolter, sorry. Did I say Noah Bolton? Noah Bolter as well.
But at least he doesn't have a go at the fans. I mean, like Chick What Daughter and Jack Ginnivan do, for example. And you can tell when players are complete wankers just from their interviews. If you guys saw that interview with Nick Watson after the game, you can tell he's just a full-on shit bloke. Incredibly cocky. And the kind of people that I hate the most are cocky cunts. Especially when they haven't actually done anything to be cocky. Chick What Daughter literally calls himself the Wizard. Now, if you were like a superstar caliber AFL player...
Does he call himself the Wizard, or do other... I'm pretty sure that name was just like a nickname given to him. I don't think he went to like someone like, yo, my name's the Wizard.
Fair enough to call yourself the Wizard, or to have other people call you the Wizard, because that's the sort of nickname you would have earned. But Chick What Daughter hasn't earned shit. He's a spud AFL player. He's a fringe player. He hasn't done shit with his career yet. He cannot kick a...
Because he's only been in the AFL for a few years.
Goal to save his life. He's one of the most inaccurate shots at goal in the AFL. Most teams in the league he wouldn't get a game for. And he's a terrible first round selection, 100%. He's definitely a bust. And he just hasn't done shit with his career to warrant any sort of praise or any sort of nickname. Yeah, he thinks he's some sort of fucking superstar. It's absolutely insanity.
He's pretty good.
This isn't his only incident with Richmond fans either. Last year in Dusty's 300th, right? Nick Watson, because he can't kick...
He had 3 goals and 10 touches on the weekend as a small forward. That's pretty decent. 3 goals, 1. And apparently he's not accurate. That's interesting. I wouldn't say he's not accurate.
A goal to save his life. Kicked like 4 or 5 behinds in a row, right? He kicked 1 goal for that entire game. And it was just some fluky, crumbing goal, like from the goal square, that any fucking retard could have kicked. Like any spud from the crowd could have kicked that goal.
Oh, God.
Lou got lucky, picked up the ball and kicked a goal from the fucking goal square. He decides to act like he just won a flag or some shit, and he decided to shush the Richmond crowd. Like, what a complete and utter disgrace of a human being. A cocky, disrespectful pig.
I love how he's not talking about, you know, what would have made him do that, though, which is obviously someone in the crowd being a prick to Watson. You know? It goes both ways. You know, if the Tigers fans are going to give it, then why isn't Watson allowed to give it back? You know? Because he's obviously reacted to something said in the crowd by a Richmond fan. So I think it's pretty fair for him to give it back. And obviously, why would he be suspended for something like this, bro? If Bailey Smith didn't get suspended, of course fucking he's not going to get suspended. But you're only doing this because it was against your club. Like, it just doesn't make sense, bro. It just doesn't make sense.
piece of shit. And we do not need pieces of shit like that playing AFL. He should be suspended for what he did. On Saturday, the AFL need to start setting an example, because it's only a matter of time before someone jumps the fence and knocks him out, or before someone sees him on the streets and knocks him out. He's a fucking
Richmond
midget.
fans.
He would not stand a chance against 90% of blokes. I really do wish Tom Lynch would actually do something good for once this season and just knock out James Sicily when James Sicily was giving him shit. Tom Lynch didn't do shit about it, and that's just fucking piss weak from Tom Lynch. 100% piss weak. He didn't do shit about James Sicily giving him shit after James Sicily got a fucking goal from a false 50.
From a false 50
for match fixing. And James Sicily comes back to the back line, says to Tom Lynch, "Where were you when I kicked that goal?" And Tom Lynch didn't do shit. That fucking pissed me off. Also, Tom Lynch should have come and defended the Richmond fans from Chick What Daughter.
Chick What Daughter?
As well. I'm not saying
who is
that
Chick
all
What
the
Daughter?
Richmond players should have went and knocked him out because they would have got suspended.
Where does this name come from?
Here's the thing, we're better when Tom Lynch isn't on the field. We can afford to have Tom Lynch suspended for fucking 12 weeks. I mean, if you watch Tom Lynch closely, I mean, there was times where he was going for the ball right near where I was. He puts in fuck all effort.
Is that Clayton Oliver? Jesus Christ, I've done him dirty there. Like what? Alright, let's watch the video that Geordie sent anyway. The eating McDonald's mukbang.
Introducing Sportsbet's new Hot Legs. Now you can see who's on fire.
If Collingwood lose to Richmond this year, I will do an eating McDonald's mukbang on stream.
Really costing you.
What's up, guys?
Now, I'll do eating the spiciest hot wing in Melbourne on stream if Collingwood lose to Richmond this year.
I'm going to be doing my AFL Round 7 Supercoach review for the 2025 AFL season. Now, how are you guys all going? I hope you all had a good weekend. So basically, I went to... What's up, guys? My name is Stu. I'd like to welcome you all back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing my AFL Round 7 Supercoach review for the 2025 AFL season. Now, how are you guys all going? I hope you all had a good weekend. So basically, I went to the Richmond-Melbourne game on Thursday night. It was a shit game. The match fixing was absolutely severe. Some of the worst match fixing I've seen.
Yeah, right, fine. I'll do a eating McDonald's mukbang at Frankston.
Definitely the most rigged game of the year. The match fixing was absolutely disgusting.
And I'll get whatever the chat wants me to get.
On Thursday night. So I left the game about 15 minutes into the last quarter. And also, the seats that I was sitting in level 4 in the Shane Warne stand. I've never sat in the Shane Warne stand before. I usually always sit in either the Olympic stand or in the members' bays in level 1, or if it's an away game, I try to sit near the Richmond cheer squad in level 1, but there weren't any decent seats available near the Richmond cheer squad, so I just ended up in the Shane Warne stand, and I always pick the seat next to the stairs if I can, and that's what I did. But there was like these fucking bars next to the seats at the end, and there was someone sitting next to me, this chick, and it's safe to say she was a big chick. I don't mean to be rude or anything like that, but she was
Here
huge.
we go.
It was mainly her ass. She had a really big ass, and a couple of times she got up out of her seat. She actually hit me with her ass a couple of times. So yeah, it was a huge ass, and I was pretty much squished in. There wasn't as much leg room either in the Shane Warne stand as there usually is anywhere else in the MCG. So I'm never sitting in that stand again. I mean, it was a decent view of the ground, but it was just a very uncomfortable seat. Just not much room.
And his internet is out.
I wouldn't recommend sitting in the Shane Warne stand in level 4 if you ever can.
This to me is still not the story, but his Supercoach videos to me are fake because he's obviously, I can see the tab that Supercoach is already open. I reckon he already knows his score. I reckon he's seen it before he records the video because the tab's already open. And that was when the internet was working as well.
Did that. And also, when Tom Lynch was having a shot from the forward pocket, I couldn't fucking see him as well. So that was annoying. But anyway, so talking about Supercoach now. So it was a high-scoring week, I know that. I already know my score.
What's the point?
Sort of a sharp 2,400. But here's the thing. One of my mates who scored about 40 less than me still dropped in the fucking rankings. And he was ranked like just inside the top 30k. And then I saw Shorty's video. And he scored maybe about 15 to 20 less than my mate who dropped. And Shorty still fucking dropped. He scored like 23-20 or something. He still dropped in the rankings. And he's a similar ranking to me. He was about 40k just like I am.
Yeah, I know.
So
well, now it isn't.
If I
he would have had
in the rankings,
to have it on for that tab to open.
Because fuck waiting another week. Because I'm sick of this shit game. I'm done with Supercoach. And if I haven't risen in the rankings, I am quitting right now. This will be the last video.
He's either quitting or not.
So we'll wait and see. I have no idea what my ranking is. But I feel like...
Just before we go on. His thumbnails, right? I just really have to... His thumbnails look like nostalgic to me. Like they look like thumbnails that you would see back in 2010, 2011-ish, 2012. Sort of around that like era of YouTube. You know, you've just got like a big rectangle with text on it. And with a bit of drop shadow. Like
I should have risen anyway. Because of how shit my ranking is. And considering I did do better than the people that I was talking about. So, and I looked at everyone else's scores and like, I feel like I'm in the top 25% at least. So that should be a fucking rise. So, yeah, let's just have a look. Alright.
Bruh! Really? Well, that looks good. Wait, what was that? Smirnoff... What? No, go back.
These are rise, so I won't quit this week. But if next week is a drop, I will quit.
What flavour was that? Someone tell me.
2,387. So that's still a pretty shit fuck. It's like this is an average week in terms of fucking ranking. Well, it's not even average. It's still shit. The only reason I went up in the rankings is because my ranking was already so shit. 37k, it's a dog shit ranking and it's fucking round 7. I've just... Really.
Alright, here we go.
Let's just have a look at my team. You know, I've lost all my love for Supercoach. And the internet is fucking off! Oh, I've had enough of this shit! Every fucking Supercoach video! And we don't want to fuck up!
But, like, how does it... Like, how... Like, surely at this point... This is what I mean by, like, it could be a little bit fake. Surely at this point, you are looking at your internet thing at the bottom, at your internet logo, to see if your internet is off or on before you change. Like, surely, bro. Like, this entire time it's been off, and you haven't noticed. Like, was it off at the start of the video? Okay, it wasn't off at the start, but, like, when did it turn off? Okay. It turned off, like, pretty quickly at the start of the video. And yet he didn't notice whatsoever. You know what I mean?
Let's have a look at my team. You know, I've lost all my love for Supercoach. And the internet is fucking off! Oh, I've had enough of this shit! Every fucking Supercoach video! And we don't want to fuck up.
It's still funny though.
Oh, I've had a fucking enough of this shit. Alright, well, I'm back.
Bro just had to vent really quick and now he's back. Every fucking time the accent makes it so much better, like the way he says it.
Oh, I've had a fucking enough of this shit.
Like when he yells.
Oh, I've had enough of this shit. For Supercoach. And the internet is fucking off.
Like he goes closer. And the internet is fucking off! It's so funny. Sorry if that was loud. Oh, that's so good. I think the internet was off. I couldn't tell. Yeah, no. The way he was yelling, it's so funny. Ah, yeah. If you have any other funny videos, just send them through. Excuse me. Match info. Where's the match infographic? Please, bro. I hate finding it. He's like, here's the new match infographic. It's in this. Is it in me? Wait, what? Oh, fuck. I don't know which one it is. Which one? Better what's his bolt? Okay. Now represent. Wait, send the link. Just in case I have seen it. The newest one. I don't know. Seems like a random thing. Gotta watch that. Sir, yeah. Eating. We tested healthy fast food. Huh.
氷結 vodka, soda, and frozen natural lemon juice. Hello, yes. 氷結 vodka, soda,
What's
and
happening?
frozen natural lemon juice.
What's
Hello,
going on?
yes.
How
What's up,
did I
guys?
just
My name
get
is Stu. I'd
two
like
ads?
to welcome you all back to another video. And today I'd like to welcome you all
Yeah. Oh.
to
Maybe.
episode 61, I believe, of Studi Rants. Now, in today's rant, I'm talking about Noah Bolter again with another bullshit suspension. This is what, the third time the AFL have bullshitly suspended him. So this time he is being suspended again for the same thing he already got suspended for. So basically, for those of you who don't know, well, you do know, Bolter bashed some fuckwit who was harassing women and his brother at a pub last year. And the AFL originally falsely suspended him for 4 weeks. That suspension expired, but then they decided to extend the suspension for another fucking week, which was a load of shit. And then they tried to hide it. They just said, oh, Richmond didn't select him, when Richmond would have selected him, but the AFL just gave him another week suspension. Bolter did play on Saturday night, but...
You know what I can't wait? When Studi does Studi Rants with AFL 26 in the background. It's like we'll be in a new era.
Now that after the court, this is apparently what the court said. We all know the AFL set all this bullshit up. So basically, apparently he's going to have a bullshit curfew.
Yes, I'm sure the AFL would give him a curfew. I'm sure the AFL thought of that. Not a legal system, not the courts. The AFL are handing out curfews to people. Watch out, guys.
He's not allowed outside of his home from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Like, that's...
Yeah, I'm sure the AFL thought of that, you know. I'm really sure.
fucking bullshit. Now, here's the thing. Like, if I got a bullshit curfew like that, I wouldn't be able to work at fucking all, because I start at 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. On average every day. There's no fucking days where I start later. I mean, and I can't start at 6 a.m. because, you know, I'm not allowed to leave the house until 6 a.m. The earliest I would be able to start is 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And fuck that. basically, the reason
That's the point of a curfew.
why they set it to 10 p.m. is because they know that they can find a way to fuck Richmond and Noah Bolter over. So basically, Noah Bolter, because of this bullshit curfew, he won't be able to play night games because the
That's
night
what
games
I thought.
start
That's what I thought he was talking about, Giga Chad.
way too fucking late and end way too fucking late because the AFL's bullshit fixturing they've been doing for years.
What? How is it bullshit fixturing? Like, it's happened for not just years, almost like centuries. Like, what the fuck?
He now can't go to interstate games because he has to be home by 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So if he was to go to Perth or whatever for a twilight game or even an afternoon game, they won't be back before fucking 10 p.m. So he has to miss that, which is fucking bullshit. Like, obviously AFL have gotten into the judge's head,
Nope.
telling them what to do to try and fuck Richmond over as much as they can. And the reason why
Bro, but what were Richmond going to do this year, bro? They're rebuilding. It's not like they were going to make the top 8.
they do this is due to match fixing. It's because Andrew Dillon has a hate boner for Richmond. He does not
A
want
hate
Richmond
boner.
winning or any of that shit. So he's doing everything he can to make sure Richmond are at a bullshit disadvantage. And that's all this is. So if the AFL weren't involved in this, here's what they would do. So there's 3 games that he's guaranteed to miss. That's the Anzac Eve game, which is tomorrow. That is the Dreamtime game. And then there's an interstate game against GBS Giants. And I'm pretty sure there's another interstate game in round 19 where the time hasn't been announced yet. It's in Perth against West Coast, and apparently that's still in this bullshit 3-month time frame for this bullshit curfew. So he's obviously going to miss that one as well because, of the bullshit suspension. It's just another way the AFL are trying to suspend Noah Bolter. So basically, here's what the AFL need to do. Number 1, any night games Richmond have, postpone it, or not postpone, but bring it forward. What they should do is have those games being played during the day. So the Anzac Eve game, instead of it being a night game, should be a twilight game.
No. 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 And, sorry, no. Why the fuck would they do that? Yeah, let's have an Anzac Day Eve game be a twilight game, guys. That's a really smart idea. Anzac Day Eve isn't the public holiday. Anzac Day is, mate. I'm sorry. Jesus.
Instead of the Dreamtime game being a night game, it should be a twilight game.
No, it shouldn't. It's been a fucking night game for years. They're not just going to change it now. It's tradition. It's locked in. Everyone knows it's a night game. Sorry.
And then all the interstate games, they should be moved to Melbourne. 100%.
No, that's that. Out of all the takes that he's just said, that is literally the worst one. That is literally the worst one. Sorry, because one player has a curfew, they're going to move all the interstate games to Melbourne. That is the shittest take. No.
They should no longer be interstate games. But I can 100% guarantee you, because the other half of the fixture hasn't been fucking revealed yet, I can 100% guarantee you that Richmond play on nights every single fucking week. 100% guaranteed. That's how the AFL are going to cheat to rob Richmond this year. It is fucking disgusting.
They're not robbing Richmond, bro. Everyone knows. Even Richmond fans know that this year Richmond aren't going to be that good as, they previously were in previous years or whatever. Because they're rebuilding. Everyone fucking understands that. They've won 2 games this year, Richmond. There's been 8 and a bit rounds of footy. And they've won 2 games. If they were a good team, they would have won more than 2 games at this point. Everyone fucking knows that Richmond are rebuilding, including Richmond fans. The AFL aren't robbing them. Richmond are just in a rebuilding stage. My goodness.
and disturbing. So I just want to say a big fuck you to Andrew Dillon. You need to resign. If you'd like to sign a petition to get Andrew Dillon to resign, link to that is in the description. Be sure to sign it and spread it around to all your friends all over social media. Put it all over Facebook, YouTube.
If I did that, I would kill myself. No, just kidding. Oh, bro. No, I shouldn't talk about that. That's fucked. But, okay. If Richmond beat North Melbourne next week, I will donate to that GoFundMe thing. What's it called? I will sign that petition, and I will donate to that petition if Richmond beat North Melbourne next week. So please, for the love of God, North Melbourne win.
Andrew Dillon to resign. Link to that is in the description. Be sure to sign it and spread it around to all your friends all over social media. Put it all over Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Who really cares? Just put it around everywhere so we can get as many signatures as we can to get Andrew Dillon sacked. And I want to say a big fuck you to whoever the judge was. You know, I don't know who the fuck it was, but fuck.
Imagine if Studi has to go to like court one day and like gets the same judge that was on this case with Noah Bolter just randomly, and he and he's like, oh fuck you, judge. That would have been so funny. That would be crazy. God.
Fuck you anyway. And I also want to say fuck you to Anthony Albanese for making
Just randomly.
this bullshit war.
Anthony Albanese just cats and strays out here too. Jobs on the NT, let's go.
might not move the bins, but it can let Footy make his next car insurance payment in his online banking.
What's up, guys? My name is Stu. Like to welcome you all back to another video.
Wait, you just sent me the same link, bro. Tell? Ah. That... Studi? Yeah. Albo's like, bro, what the fuck have I done? Can't. It's like, Albo, listen, bros. No one's safe! No one's safe from Studeman. Oh, goodness. Alright, who's playing Gold Coast? Oh, Studi. He's a fucking idiot. Sometimes. Sometimes. No, most of the times. What? Ah. Oh. Studi, like, it's just so dumb. I did say I was going to make graphics on the stream, so let's do this one first. God. You know what I'm surprised by? Like, how many people didn't early vote? Like, I early voted. Because, you know, that's, like, what you do, ain't it? Surely. Like, why? What the freak? I thought early voting was just like the obvious. Is it not? I wouldn't want to go there on a fucking Saturday. And then I watched Doss's vlog. Like his game day vlog or whatever. And he was saying like how many people were rocking up a little bit late to the game. Or not the game, but to like the warm-up. Because they were voting. Like, what? Surely early voting is like the best way to do it. Okay. What, chat paused? Yes. You know when you think you're gonna sneeze but then nothing happens? That's the most infuriating thing. Like you can feel it and then nothing happens. Oh man, that just happened to me and I was so annoyed. I'm like, here we go, I'm about to sneeze. This will be good. And then it didn't happen. This is manual labour that Pat gets me to do, by the way. So everyone go to Pat's stream and say, why are you making me to do manual labour? Obviously joking. He did pay me to do this. Manual labour. Yeah, this is so manually tough. Am I the only one who loves sneezing? Bro, I love a fucking grouse sneeze, cunt. Ew. No one saw that, right? I don't know. I can't play WWE stuff on here. If Cleo Cat wins tomorrow, I'll do a live stream sometime in Sunshine. I'll do an IRL stream, an overnight stream in Sunshine. Ha! You thought Frankston was scary? Wait until you see Sunshine overnight, bros. Two Footscray, mate. Melton stream when? Yeah, bros. Now, Sunshine... Spending 24 hours at Albion Station, and there's like fuck all to do, because it's a small-ass station. Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, the name is very off-putting, Zay. It is very dodgy. Overnight stream in Geelong? What's the weather in Darwin? TAO Stadium's in Darwin, right? Yeah, well, that's what it says, Sam, you fucking idiot. 3 moments vital. Fuck me sideways. I mean, it's not that shocking considering how hot Darwin always is. What's the weather going to be like for the game? Oh, nice. A lovely 29 degrees in Darwin tomorrow for the game. This isn't like the afternoon. It's going to be 29 when this game starts. Fuck me. Honestly, bros. Nah, but yeah, if Cleo Cat does win tomorrow at Morfordville, whatever it was, race 7, I will do an IRL overnight stream at Sunshine Station. It will be my version of Pat's stream, which he did at Frankston. Now lock it in. There's no way it's going to win though, right? God, I freaking hope not. No, that's actually freaky. Unfortunately, go time. I will be going for the Giants on Sunday. I'm gonna try to get like an orange high vis vest as well to wear to the game, just for funnies. Funnies is not a word, Sam, but still. This will be a good game. Extended. 5 and 2. The Dogs are 5 and 3. $140.4. To 127.1. The Dogs have won 3 in a row. Mate, are you fucking serious, bro? What happened to Trelaw last week? It says he's injured again. Bro. Fuck. My plus 25 is out. Fuck's sake. I feel so bad for him. I feel like Trelaw rarely plays, bro. He's like one of my favourite players as well. Like, for an opposition team, he's one of my favourite players in the AFL. What did he do? I'm going to make it white. Yeah, that looks better. Nah, I've tipped the Giants to win. Not personally, I don't know Scoops, but I know I'm like, you know, internet-wise. Wait, so you're not going to the game go time? What the hell? Think ads might be done. Oh, yeah, fair enough. That's, yeah, sad. How was this round 2? That was easy. Oh. I've only played each other 17 times. Oh, really? Oh, shit, they have too. That's crazy. 1-4, lost 13. Jesus. That's crazy. Neurologist. What did they do? I'm actually really excited to go to the Cattery as well. For an AFL game, for once. I still can't believe I haven't been there for an AFL game, but I've been there for like other events. It's so weird. Patrick Coupe. Cardman 22.
No chasing, no wasting time.
Yeah, but like... I think for one game, like it's an hour drive from mine. And yet I've been to games interstate, and yet I haven't been to the Cattery, like ever, for an AFL game. I've been there for A-League games, but never for an AFL one. You know? Like I've been to like places like Mount Barker and Barossa when Collingwood were playing. And Norwood Oval, I've been there as well. I've been to the G when Collingwood aren't playing. I just haven't been to the Cattery. Ever. For an AFL game, specifically. What's his tip? Show me your tip, mate. Can't say that on the internet, Sam. Come on, mate. Gold Coast by 21. I've actually tipped the Dogs in this game. And his big call, Dogs kick 4 or less goals than any half. Is that a big call? Oh, and only half, not quarter. That one. Probably percentage-wise, it'd probably be like 50... I'll go 60-40, I reckon. Oh, what the fuck is that? 60-40. Because I feel like many people would still back the Dogs in this one. I mean, recently their form's been good. So I don't know, like... What the fuck? What's happened here? That's about 40. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh shit. Oops. Boop. I think that was it. Form, win-loss, 7:35, round 9, TIO Stadium. That should be enough. 29 degrees. Yeah, no, that's right. No, not Pixar. I tipped the dogs. Yeah, I have tipped the dogs as well. Like, I don't know. I feel like the way that the dogs have been playing... It's annoying because in my video I said they've got people like Treloar back in their side and like Bont, and now Treloar's out. So I guess they don't have Treloar back. They had Treloar back. Jesus, that train is something out there. What is that, a freight train or some shit? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's meant to be a PNG anyway. I'm an idiot. Honestly, bros. You know what's depressing? Chloe was meant to play her 200th, well, today, I guess. But the team that she was meant to play, they forfeited. That is so stiff. Like, you are taking the piss. And I hope whoever she plays next week, it's not an away game. Because that would be even more stiff. Because it was meant to be a home game as well. They didn't have enough players. Like, what is with this league and not having enough players, bro? Like, what the fuck? What? How do you not have enough players if you're in a league? That's so bad, in my opinion. Yep, no, it's forfeited. I mean, at least Westbourne get the points. Okay, it is a home game. It's a home game. Thank fuck for that. That's fair. They've only got 8 rounds in their league. Jesus Christ. Where's Chloe? Oh, Chloe's team's first. Fair enough. It'll be good when Wattle Park play in Williamstown in a few weeks' time because that's near me. So I'll be able to go down for that. Because I want to do like a video of like different experiences at certain like games and certain leagues, etc. So I want to do one of like AFL, VFL, VAFA, and then local league. So yeah, I've got that planned out. Because I'm making his graphics. Yes, I do, yeah. No, Chloe plays in the VAFA as well. She used to play for Spotswood, which is a team in the Western Region League, but yeah, then they disbanded. And now she plays for a team in the VAFA. I'm not going to give away too much. But yeah. I'm sure Geordie will find out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Chris Grant coaches her, by the way, which is pretty sick. Like, what the fuck? Nah, he still makes his graphics. I'm just like, I do them from time to time when he doesn't have time to make them. Because I'm, you know, a good friend and all that. And he pays me to do them, but that's besides the point. Maybe go and wire me up. I can't believe Pat's streaming this game over the showdown though. I really thought he would have streamed this game. Like the... yeah. My mind at ease. Pretty please. What's the weather for the game? It would take it be 7 PM over there. 16. Not terrible. You should probably use a different weather icon. It's like the icon that he's got just makes it look like it's going to be raining at every game that he's streaming. He's just so pretty. Well, help me out, please. Port Adelaide. We've got the power to lose. The power to drink booze. Because I miss you and I need your love. Where's Adelaide? Where's the rad? Great logo there. That's the problem with the Adelaide logo, is like you can't really, you know, use it that well in graphics because it just gotta look like that. What is Sporting Luz? Sporting Luz? I don't know. The old logo. Lava Chicken. Let's go. Oh, Sporting Lou. G'day, Brandon. Hi. But yeah, I was originally meant to tomorrow, well, I keep saying tomorrow, today go to Chloe's 200th game for a bit and then go to the Victory Women's semi-final second leg. But yeah, now instead I'm just going to the second leg of the Victory Women's semi-final. Because it would have been easy, because it would have been like... Because Chloe's game was near where the Victory Women's semi-final is as well. So, would have been very easy to go from Chloe's game to that semi-final. And then tomorrow, Victory's men play a home... Well, not a home semi, but an away elimination final against Western Sydney. So I'll be keeping an eye out on that. Hopefully we can get up in that. I thought we were meant to play Melbourne City as well after. Well, if we were to progress, not like we will, but if we do progress, I really thought we were meant to play Melbourne City in the semi-final. That is so random. Who? Chloe? No. Chloe was not meant to play at Point Cook. Is there even a VAFA team in Point Cook? Most of it's like private schools and shit, isn't it? That is so random. Imagine being told by Sporting Lou what to do. Oh, not this song. No thanks. What's a good song? We'll put on this. Wait, did I add one Dutch to this? Okay, I did, thank fuck. No, not in Altona. It's in the VAFA go time. I don't think there's many Western region teams in the VAFA. Yeah. The fuck was that? Yeah. Well, he better have bought something from that KFC. Imagine he didn't buy something and he made the employee do that. You can keep guessing if you want, but it'll be hard. He's just made an employee film him at KFC and he doesn't even get anything from that KFC. That'd be so stiff. It's like, bro, you're not gonna buy anything? You made me do that? But you're not gonna buy anything? You may get it. I don't know. Where are they in the ladder? We're a Port on the... Jesus, Port 13th. Fuck me, bruss. Surely people aren't thinking Port are going to win this game, are they? Like, I know they'll be looking for a response and shit, but still. 5th versus 14th. It's crazy. In a showdown as well. Port Adelaide 4-4. And Adelaide are 5-3. Caroline Springs is also Western Region. Sorry, go time. I don't know if you're looking at the right league, bro. You keep saying teams that are in the Western Region. You make his graphics fair. Well, these are Pat's graphics. I just changed the text and shit. Man, I don't know. What does that even mean? That is the most randomest thing I've ever gotten in my chat ever. I've had some pretty random things. My honest opinion? Do you want my honest opinion on that? My honest opinion on that, listen, you know, it's a week by week process, and you know we're just gonna have to, you know, during the week look at the tapes, and you know, week by week get better performance wise, because you know this week it wasn't good enough, and you just see it on the boys' faces out there. You know, they just didn't put in their best efforts, and so yeah, we're gonna have to grow on that. You know, we're going to have to grow as a team. We're going to have to get better skill-wise. And, you know, we really need to change our mentality. Because at the moment, it's just not there. And if we're going to make the big day this year, we're just going to have to get better. And honestly, yeah. I think that answered the question pretty good. What is that? Nice. Well, I still don't know what it is. It looks like a massive cock coming out of the ground. So this is what he's talking about, that guy in chat. Looks like the Earth is giving me a middle finger. And a pointy finger as well. The fuck is that? What? I don't even know what that is, bro. What is that? Prototaxides is an extinct... What? What the fuck is this? I need text-to-speech for this shit. Let me just... Why would I want to pay for text-to-speech ever? That shouldn't be a thing. And I want it done by a male in the US with a Scottish accent. Okay.
Prototoxides is an extinct genus of large macroscopic eukaryote dating from the late Silurian until the late Devonian periods.
Everyone get that? What the fuck was that? Let's just do... Wait. Let's do this. No, let's just do this one.
Prototoxides is an extinct genus of large macroscopic eukaryote dating from the late Silurian until the late Devonian periods.
That's pretty understandable. I totally get what they're talking about. So what I got from that is Freaky Carlton. Whoa, well that's not a good side fucking go time, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Alright. Back to work, Sam. Get back to work, you freaking dickhead. What do I want? Freaking head to head. We'll go Port Adelaide. That's not how you spell Port Adelaide, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, if there was ever a sign. Oh, that's convenient. Jesus Christ. How many times have they played each other? 56! Oh my goodness gracious me! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... Okay. wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wins and 12 losses. My goodness. Oh, you fucking idiot, Sam. Wait, what? If I fucked this up real bad, I think I fucked it up. I'm an idiot, brother. Brother, I'm an idiot. No, I did fuck it up. No! No! That is so annoying. You have got to be... You've got to be kidding me. Gee, man, that's so dumb. It's alright, whatever. We'll fix it up. I'm your number one, I'm your number one, I'm your number one, yeah. Phone's upside down. It's me. Lost 3. Oh, fair enough. Port Adelaide have won their last 3 out of their last... Port Adelaide have won 3 out of their last 5. No, Sam! Wrong one. Again! You fucking idiot. Open your eyes, mate. Open your eyes, umpire. Okay. And Adelaide have actually lost 3 out of their last 5. That's crazy. 11-14. Port Adelaide won the last one. 11-14. 80. To 8. 8. 10. 58. And that was in round 23 last year. I think it's going to be the opposite. I think 60-40 in favour of the Crom, right? I reckon 60-40 in favour of Crom. Have most people tipped Crom? Yeah, bro. Of course I was. Maybe. They got 65k tonight. I really thought there would be a lot more. What'd they get against us last year? But then how many marquee games do you want to give Collingwood would be the chat? That would happen. Yeah, you know. It's like, well, sorry that we bring crowds into games, bro. Sorry. It was about the same. 69k. Yeah, interesting. We've got to have it against a team like Carlton or Collingwood or like a Richmond or someone at the G who is going to get the crowd numbers up further, you know? That's the only thing. Because Saints, like, this isn't to be rude or anything, but Saints fans aren't going to get the number up themselves. They're obviously going to need help from the opposition supporters to get the number up. No, you got 69 against us last year. That wasn't Spud's game though last year, was it? Did you play us in Spud's game last year, or was that different? Or was that for something else? Whoa. It was Spud's game, okay. Crows kicked 6+ consecutive goals. Go back to the big call. I didn't know how to spell consecutive. Dancing. Swan standing. Ow, why does my shoulder hurt so much? Boom. And gotta hit the road. Ah, fuck. French exit. French exit. French exit. Oh, fuck, it's a PNG, Sam, you dumbass. Yeah, that'd be grouse. That's actually a really good call. Let's see how far we can go back. I don't think we're going to get to go back that far. And we didn't make it that far. Fuck! History? Man. Oh. What is happening right now? Oh, we can go back even further. Nope. God fucking damn it. That's so bullshit. So I have to make it again. Oh, well, this the easy thing is that I've got a picture. Let's look at it. What was Will? What happened? Come right on me. Whoa, whoa! What? What did Sabrina just say? Redundant. God, I'm so tired. Cannot wait for a sleep tonight. Oops. That's not the colour. Maybe it was the colour. Maybe I'm a liar. Maybe I don't know what the truth really is. What the fuck am I even saying at this point? Sleep deprived stream. Let's go. After speaking to Sammy for several hours. You know what I love about Sammy? What I love about Sammy is when, like, he just randomly, like, he says something to you, right? And then if you don't respond to him, he'll think that you haven't heard him, and then he'll say it again. It's like, just because I didn't respond to you doesn't mean I didn't hear what you said. One live underscore classic and a intro. It's like, and the second time he says it to you, he always starts a sentence with oi. It's like, bro, stop. I forgot. God, stop it. I've actually gone pretty far back, to be fair. Just realised that. Oh, God. That would have been fun go time. Well, I've been there, just not for an AFL game. Which is pretty fucking silly of me. God, Sam, haven't you been to an AFL game at the greatest ground in the world, fucking GMHBI Stadium? It's got such a big capacity in that, yeah. Where's the photo? What the fuck have I done? Oh, I messed up the form thing. That's what I've done. So form for Gold Coast, win 3. Oh no, it is the same. I just messed that part up. Okay. No, I get it. They both won 3. Their last 5. 4. 13, buddy Franklin. 113, lost 4, obviously. You know, you can blame Sammy for your loss, Geordie, because while you guys were coming back tonight, after I think Philippou kicked that goal to make it like 3 points, the difference. After like the next centre clearance, which was won, I think, by the Saints or whatever, Sammy starts going. I forgot what he said, but it was like, St Kilda have won. He was basically commentating and said St Kilda have won a thriller or something like that. Like, he basically jinxed you guys. Hey, well, you beat the Cats while I was in attendance. Just saying. So that curse was actually technically broken. So you can't blame me. What the fuck is... What? Nah, bro. It's not my fault. It's Sammy's. He jinxed you guys. You guys even won that centre clearance while Sammy was saying that and then didn't score a goal. And then look what happened. Carlton scored. I was also thinking why he was saying that very... Like, why was he saying that when the Saints were down? Like, what the fuck? That was... What is happening right now? What? Okay. No. Listen, as long as it's all good, I don't really care. Okay, that's done. That's pretty sick. Yeah, YouTube Shorts though. If it was anything else, it'd be interesting. I should upload YouTube shorts. I should start uploading my shorts to YouTube. Got him. That's pretty sick. I gotta. Making the thumbnails is actually worse. So much more effort and stuff. Like, God, bro. He wants, like, I've got to make 2 separate thumbnails, even though he's doing, like, fucking... He's watching literally 1/4 of the Adelaide game. So that's just, that's just great. Can I just use Noah Anderson again? Please? It's a cruel summer. I'm drunk in the back of the car. Oh. I fucking hate that. Oh, I also have to find a picture of TIO fucking stadium. God fucking damn it, mate. Just realised that. Oh, that's shit. My answer. It's a cruel summer with you. I'm gonna cry like a baby girl. Oh. That is not the correct red. What the fuck? I can't. What? How is that even close? So it is? There we go. Fucking hell. Okay. The Giants. Oh, the GWS Giants are coming in town. Dance all night. Ooh, what you doing? Don't know you think that you're confusing. I'll be like, ooh, it's amusing. Going up over an illusion. Ugh. That's Jesus. Even go time? That's jeez. What? Go time. Not you being like Geordie. That's fucked. Who do I want? Noah. I could just use Noah Anderson again. Marcus Bontham Smelly. For an illusion. Yeah, let's use this one on the thumbnail. It's an Instagram photo. Fuck. Yeah, that one's decent. That one's also kind of decent. This is the 2024 one. That's the only annoying thing, but I don't know. It's a good photo. Kind of want to use it. Oh. I'm going to see this one first. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Where is it, me? Where the fuck is he? Can't. Oh, it's small. Edit Popus. Edit Bontus, the new Pope. Oh, is it going to be grainy? Yeah. No, I can't have that. Can't have that to the standards of a card man 22. Thumbnail. I should just put this in the thumbnail of injured Bont. No, that'd be fucked. This one good? Copy image. Boop. Oh, please be good. Feliz Navidad. Oh, is that blurry? Yes. Can we get away with it? Maybe. Let's see. I mean, because if it's good enough, I mean, this is like the easiest one to edit as well. He's fucking Bont. Your biceps are too big, mate. It's fucking bullshit, cunt. Oh my god. No. Nope, can't have it. I'm sorry. Fuck, that's a good picture. This one's also a good picture. From the Canberra Times. Out of all the fucking places. That is very random. Let's try this one. We go again. We reload. Is this not the same one that I used before? I feel like it is. Let's just see. Let's just see how it looks, because it's again a good photo. My enemy. Fucking elbows, you freaking. Bro, I hate this fucking cunt. Not Pont. I just hate Photoshop. Did sound like I hated Bontempelli just then. I can assure you, I was talking about Photoshop. Okay. 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 No! No. How? How is that the same though? I'm sorry, but it's not the same. It's his... Oh, I got it. Oh, really got it. Okay. Redefine edge. Smooth. Smooth 91.5. Yeah? Maybe? Please? Yeah? Maybe? It's a little bit ugly. But if we put it underneath the logos, I put it a little bit too underneath. What's that? You get a closer look. Nah, that's alright. Okay, thank you. G'day, J. Tomo. No, that's a good picture, actually. The more I look at it, the more I like. Let's do the shadow. Blue shadow. Boop. I don't know who to get a picture of. I don't hate Bond. I never said I hated Bond, bro. Yeah, let's go Noah Anderson. I did not. I don't know. I'm not really that much of a video game player. I'm not gonna lie, Russ. So this is the annoying thing with Gold Coast. A lot of their pictures are from when they used to have the old jumper. I can barely find many with this jumper. You know, it's so frustrating. Like, I can't even use that photo because his arm's like cut out there. I might just have to use like, are they not wearing like an indigenous design this year? Let's just go 2025. See what happens. Nope, see, I've already got that picture. It's the same one. Oh, what about this one? Oh, damn, Noah Anderson. I mean, no, the problem's with the lighting though. Let's see. Because it is a night game, and he's in the dark. So, you know, it's not great. Why does Oz Stadium post stuff so early in the morning on Twitter? Like, I just got a notification from Oz Stadiums today, like right now on Twitter, for games that are happening today. That's pissed me off, that. No, it wouldn't work because his arm would look... his arm would look like a normal arm. That was... Can we use that? No, we can't. We're just going to have to use this again. Whatever. It is what it is sometimes. Saves time, I guess. That's always something. I do like saving time. And we can get away with his arm being cut as well. That's crazy. That is annoying. It can be our little secret that Noah Anderson's arm on his right side in this picture is cut. Boom! Okay, I mean, that's pretty decent. Just gotta get a picture of TIO, which I don't have. Thanks, bro. Geordie! Alright, I'll be back. Give me a sec. My pants are falling down. I'm having a good time. Let's use that one. Ugh. Okay, cool. Should we make Bolton bigger? No, he's already quite large. Not in a rude way either. Okay, well there's one thumbnail. That's a really good one, actually. Ah, you fucker. Does he not have the Port Adelaide logo? This motherfucker. Oh, wait, what? Oh, so he should have it for this side then. But I don't see it. Well, that doesn't make sense. Okay, well, I guess I'll just move this one over to the... What the f... Ah, you son of a bitch. So he doesn't actually have it. Are you fucking serious? That is so annoying. Ah, fine, I'll put it... I'll do it for you. Would have thought you would have had all the logos in there by now. Nope. So if you want it's pretty lazy, you know, from Cardman22 not having all the logos in there. In my opinion, it's just not good enough. Where is even? Where is even? Shit. I was off by a lot. Oh my god, if I miss it again, I'm gonna freaking break out. CP? What does CP stand for? Ah, Do I even not have like the old Adelaide logo? I mean, the new one. Oh, shit. To the end. Oh, no. Oh, no. So let it go, let it go. That's the way that it goes. I mean, that's the only way I'm going to see it. This is annoying. Just hope my Photoshop doesn't crash or anything while I'm doing this. Oh, please tell me it's got the logo here. Oh, so you got the logo here, Pat, but you don't have it in the... Okay, alright. That was not English, what I just produced out of my mouth. That was Nigerian. For my Nigerian prince. It's a grave and not a crow. Let's drive down the highway. Let's go to the cattery. And let's not get shanked in Geelong, hopefully. Unless I really, really want to. What's the chances that I get shanked in Geelong? Like, is it high, low? What are we talking, you know? Like, what's the average shanking per year in Geelong? Like, average shanking ratings. There you go, Tom. Wait, what? No one has to know. Cleo Cat, eh? I can't believe there's a horse called Cleo Cat racing. Imagine if it was in Victoria, we could have watched it. Cleo Cat races at fucking Moonee Valley one day. Cleo Cat races in the Melbourne Cup and wins? Question mark? That's a good picture, actually. I can use that one. Was there in there, they'll be in their, prison bar jumper, won't they? Zachary Butters. Would you like butters on your toast, my guy? Oh, well, this is just... Okay, alright, Jesus Christ. Really? Okay. Is anyone even watching this stream anymore? Somehow, yes. Lads, if you want to go to bed, fucking do it. Who's even watching this stream at this point? Because no one's in chat. I'm so confused right now. But thank you, I guess, for watching the stream. Appreciate it. Especially at this early time of the morning. I don't even know if Geordie's still here or not. Ugh. Ugh. My nose. Ah, that shit. use that. That's terrible. That one's a decent one. So's that one. I need something like that. Like that. God damn it. Okay. I'll end the stream after I complete this thumbnail. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Why? Yeah, this song is really about sex, ain't it? Jesus. What the? Wait, what? Why is it so slow? Go away then. That's shit. For fuck's sake, why? Alright. Should be a decent one. Yeah, that's pretty good. What the fuck happened to his nose? Tell me things that I should. I fucked up. How dare you? They talk to me. All your lawyers are defenseless, all the doctors are deceased, and the preachers are all sinners, and police just take the greed. What? Something like that. Or that. Huh. Well, I can't have Easton anymore. That'd be awkward. Something like that, yeah. For fuck's sake. How though? How can that happen? It's not even remotely the same colour. So I'm confused right now. Like, it shouldn't capture the background if the background's a different colour to his face. At least it's a little bit. I can deal with that, I guess. No. No. There's just no way. How? Oh, so now you fucking... This is pissing me off now. It's right there. It is right there for the taking. No. Nope. No. It's not the same colour. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Stop doing that. Alright, this is pissing me off. So, this is funny, is it? This is really funny. How do you get one side but not the other? That's what I don't understand. Like, what? The fuck? It's right there as well. It would look perfect. That's fine. Nope. Nope. Fuck. So we have to cut out that part. That's so dumb. Hello. Again. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic, obviously. Not. Because this fucking photo is being an annoying little shih tzu. What a surprise. Your phone just died. Boom. Let's go. This is going to be so hard to do. Like the fucking Port Adelaide jumper. Fuck's sake, bro. You'd think it'd be easy to find one. Nope. Nope. 2-1. Maybe we don't have really early on there. Here we go. Where's this photo been for the entire fucking time? Jesus Christ, how have I just found this? What the fuck? That's pissed me off a little, actually. Okay. Boom, boom. There we go. No, that's terrible. Can't have that. Okay, now we are getting somewhere, finally. Where is... Okay, that's fine. He's behind it, so that's good, finally. Oh, finally. G'day Nick, how are you, bros? Would have been happy after that win. Damn, really? No pictures of the Adelaide Oval? Well, it's okay, because I've got some. Where? I don't know. But I do have some. Maybe in AFL 24. There'll definitely be some somewhere. Like this one here. Just wanna Alright, finally done. Oh. Hallelujah. As if 4 people are watching this right now. Alright, hopefully, and I mean hopefully, that'll be easy to find and send off. Okay. Finally. The Rock has come back. Oh, I think I'm going to end stream though. It's probably about time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I'll be doing a vlog of the Cats Giants game, so that should be out next Monday. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll catch ya later.